Cold. Adjective. 1. Of a thing, having a low temperature. For example, a cold wind whistled through the trees. 2. Of the weather, causing the air to be cold. For example, the forecast is that it will be very cold today. 3. Of a person or animal, feeling the sensation of coldness, especially to the point of discomfort. For example, she was so cold she was shivering. 4. Unfriendly, emotionally distant, or unfeeling. For example, she shot me a cold glance before turning her back. 5. Dispassionate, not prejudiced or partisan, impartial. For example, let's look at this tomorrow with a cold head. 6. Completely unprepared, without introduction. For example, he was assigned cold calls for the first 3 months. 7. Unconscious or deeply asleep, deprived of the metaphorical heat associated with life or consciousness. For example, I knocked him out cold. 8. Usually with have or no transitively, perfectly, exactly, completely, by heart. For example, practice your music scales until you know them cold. 9. Usually with have transitively, cornered, done for. For example, with that receipt, we have them cold for fraud. 10. Obsolete, not pungent or acrid. 11. Obsolete, unexciting, dull, uninteresting. 12. Affecting the sense of smell, as of hunting dogs, only feebly, having lost its odor. For example, a cold scent. 13. Obsolete, not sensitive, not acute. 14. Distant, said, in the game of hunting for some object, of a seeker remote from the thing concealed. Compare warm and hot. For example, you're cold, getting warmer, hot. You found it. 15. Painting, having a bluish effect, not warm in color. Cold. Noun. 1. A condition of low temperature. For example, come in, out of the cold. 2. Medicine, a common, usually harmless, viral illness, usually with congestion of the nasal passages and sometimes fever. For example, I caught a miserable cold and had to stay home for a week. Cold. Adverb. 1. While at low temperature. For example, the steel was processed cold. 2. Without preparation. For example, the speaker went in cold and floundered for a topic. 3. With finality. For example, I knocked him out cold. 4. Slang, informal, dated, in a cold, frank, or realistically honest manner. For example, now little Bo Peep cold lost her sheep / and Rip Van Winkle fell the hell asleep. Run DMC, Peter Piper.